Be Hero presents Sheroes.
Hi everyone, Alicia here.
And Amy.
To celebrate the Olympics, we're coming at you with our Olympic mini-series to celebrate female athletes throughout the world.
Tune in these next 2 weeks to be inspired by athletes past and present, and be inspired to make changes and reach for your own dreams.
I know we have already talked about a gymnast, but this is a current gymnast that has competed in 8 Olympic Games for 3 different countries. At 46 years old, she is the oldest female gymnast to ever compete at the Olympics. In her own words, "I only got better like a fine wine."
That's right. This week we want to talk about Oksana Chusovitina. It's actually funny because at the last Olympics in Rio, they thought she was the oldest gymnast ever to compete at that Olympics, but then later they found out that it was actually Queenie Judd from Great Britain, who had competed at age 41 and 9 months.
Oh, and how old is Oksana again? 46.
She's 46 now.
Okay.
But yeah, the distinction is important because in Rio, she was 41 and 2 months.
Oh, so she was close, but not quite.
Exactly. It's kind of crazy, though, because the reason why they didn't know that Queenie was the oldest gymnast ever in Rio was because apparently they had like a typo in her birth date. So basically it made it so she was like, I don't know, 12 or 20 years younger. I don't remember. I'd have to look, but just it was
significantly younger.
Yeah, but she's actually 41 at the time.
So her first Olympic appearance was in 1992 in Barcelona, Spain. With her team, the Soviet Union, she won team gold.
And just to make sure we're all on the same page here, we're talking about Oksana again. We're not talking about Queenie anymore. Now, we know she was temporarily retired sometime in the 90s because she actually came out of retirement in 2002 in order to raise funds for her son who was battling leukemia at the time.
Do we know if her son survived?
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. I think he's either turning 22 this year or he turned 22. It was in a few of the different articles about her Olympic, appearance this year.
Okay. Later, she competed as a part of the team in Germany.
She's also competed for Uzbekistan, which is her home country.
So do you think that she lived in the same place that whole time and the boundaries of each country moved around her?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure she actually moved to Germany, then moved back to Uzbekistan. But at least the first time when she was competing for the Soviet Union, she was in Uzbekistan.
Okay. So this year, she says, will be her last Olympics, and it very well could be. But I think that remains to be seen because she has apparently retired a few times, but still came back.
Yeah, so, I mean, she says it's her last. We'll find out. Now, if you didn't get to see it, she completed her specialty, the vault, sometime on Sunday, and she received a standing ovation from the spectators that were privileged enough to attend the competition.
We didn't actually see it live, but we went and watched after the fact, and I thought her first vault was good, but her second vault was awesome.
Oh yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Well, trying to prepare for this episode, I wanted to watch the vault. I hadn't seen it yet, and I came across this other video of her doing the uneven bars last year, and it was just really funny. You kind of got to see her personality. So we see her getting ready, and then just as she's getting ready to jump up onto the bars, and I don't know if that's the right terminology here. but from someone who only watches, it looked like she was jumping up. Anyway, so we see her grab a sign from, I don't know if it's her trainer or who that person was, and she holds it up to the audience, and it says, "I do not like uneven bars." It was just kind of a funny moment getting to know her a little bit more.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. I actually thought she did do a pretty good job on the uneven bars as well. Though, like you said, I am by no means a gymnast expert.
So you haven't mentioned it yet. Has she gotten any medals other than in Spain at any of her past or present Olympics?
She did, yeah. She got a silver in 2008 while competing for Germany in the Beijing Olympics.
Okay.
One thing that I think is great is that she really proves that age is just a number. Often it can be discouraging to pursue your passions if you get started when you get older. And while she started young, she has consistently competed well past the age considered appropriate for a gymnast. It gives me hope to pursue whatever I'm interested in, and hopefully it gives you hope too.
So if someone wants to find out more about her, what are some good places to look?
Okay, so I found information from www.si.com. This one was titled Ageless Wonder Oksana Chusovitina, competing in 8th Olympics at 46.
We also had www.self.com. It's titled Gymnast Oksana Chusovitina. I have no idea if I said that right. Vaults to standing ovation in 8th and final Olympics.
And then www.scarymommy.com. 46-year-old Olympic gymnast Oksana Chusovitina is a queen. Just removed the swear word in there.
www.nbcolympics.com, titled Oksana Chusovitina gets farewell standing ovation.
We also had one from yahoo.com. Gymnast Oksana Chusovitina takes an emotional final bow at her 8th Olympics. And to finish off, we wanted to leave you with a quote from her. Gymnastics has enough numbers. I don't need to look at my age.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed our show and want to get to know more Sheroes, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Also, if you think someone would enjoy this show, be sure to share and help them get to know new Sheroes weekly. We can be found on Facebook at BeHero Media and Twitter at BeHero Media.
And to women and girls the world over, be brave.